set up here, see if anybody comes on here. Guys, we are live on Bitcoin Cash. Feel free to come on down. Hope you like the new setup. I hope it's better. I'll modify it if I need to. It's not set in stone, but I just wanted to make it better if I could. And had time today to actually do that. So, yeah, I hope you like it. It's a little better to see everything and maybe streamline some of the stuff we look at. Most importantly, I worked on the sound, which was a big problem. I need to get some kind of microphone or some kind of Bluetooth device that might work well with this Mac. My earpods are fried, and then my other pair of earpods are probably not the best ones for this one, so I'll get there. It's a one-man show here, so at some point, hopefully, I'll be able to update the sound a little bit better. Maybe have some kind of type of microphone. But nonetheless, I'm here. I'm happy to be here. Feel free to come down to the chat. Let me know what's on your mind. And yeah, I'll be on here for a little bit. If anybody comes on, I'll stay on. And if not, we will reconvene another night. But I'm glad you're here. If you did watch the show on a rerun, happy for that. So do come down. No real goal in mind here, other than just talking about crypto, which I think is a great goal. So come on down, somebody. Live on Bitcoin Cash, guys. I'm just checking out the new setup, how it looks like on my phone, because again, I'm trying to perfect this this setup. Once I get the audio good, I don't really want to fool with it too much. I want to just be able to hit basically one button and come on here. I don't want it to be so planned, so I spent some time kind of thinking how I wanted to do it, and I'm looking at it. It looks like kind of how I want. I don't know if this will be like a complete thing, but I think I can work around this a little bit. Let me know what you think on the comment. Let me know if you like the setup. This video will probably be pretty short. I just wanted to get on here and see what it looked like. I'm a few hours late getting on here probably, and you never know. Then we might have a couple people, 5 or 6 people come in at one time. But I am opening up the chat, just pretty much trying to see what this setup looks like. Not really that I can modify it from here, but I just want to be able to look at it and see if it looks all right. Not a lot going on in prices. I mean, there's not really much going on. Some of these coins that were up, this coin's up like 60%, Cortex. I don't really know what's going on with it, but it's massively up, and I mean, it's been around since 2018, so maybe it'll go up, maybe it won't. Not too concerned about it. Prices are pretty stable around the board, so not really a lot going on. Waves went down a little bit, and other than that, pretty much a quiet evening. So guys, if you're checking this out on a rerun, please let me know, give me any feedback on the setup here. I'm going to modify this thing around, definitely get the sound better, and hopefully kind of mess with these inputs on these sounds and filters, and maybe if I can tweak it a little bit better. So that's all this really show is, guys. It's probably not going to be very quick. I don't see anybody coming on. But nonetheless, I opened it up, and hope people come down. Hope people show up. a bit tired myself, but you know, that's not going to stop me from coming on here. So I'm really liking this setup, guys. I mean, I like it. Maybe it's because I've been working on it pretty much for the last few hours and just want it to be complete. But I think once I can get the sound pretty good, it might be functionable for the time being. I mean, it's taken me a year to really even get a setup with this channel. But nonetheless, I'm stoked about it. I mean, like I said, guys, I want to be able to just come in here and talk to people about crypto and just see what's on people's minds. What's on your mind right now? What's going on in your head? What do you think crypto could do here? Guys, we are live on Bitcoin Cash. Feel free to come down. If you feel like coming down and feel like dropping a comment, I think it probably would help. So, you know, the like button, the whole YouTube thing, go ahead and run through it if you could. Just because I redid this this setup. I'm hoping this setup will be a little better. I wish I had a mic right now, but you know, maybe I can get one. I'm sure it's not difficult. It's just a matter of me doing it. And yeah, I mean, we're live, guys, so come on down, check out the chat. I mean, I hope it's not you know, too much, but try to set it up a little bit better where I can like kind of visually be a part of it, even though, you know, I'm just in the top corner screen. It's not it just was really bad before. I mean, I feel like it's a lot better now. Maybe I can get the sound a little bit better. Not sure how I'm getting hit with copyright on this music we've been listening to for the last year on this channel, but hadn't had any problems from it, so I'm gonna keep letting it roll. Maybe it's because I'm listening to it live. Maybe that might be part of it, why it's not going into the copyright. But nonetheless, I'm gonna probably roll with it for the next, you know, amount of time until there's any problems. I think we were joking the other night that I might get banned from YouTube, but we'll see. I mean, it definitely could happen, but hopefully we'll be good. I mean, we're trying to kind of dance around some of this stuff. This is live, so maybe that's part of it. But come on down, guys. Check out the new chat. Let me know. I mean, just in general, does the sound sound noticeably better? I hope that it does. I hope that it's a little bit more visually better. So it's not just me on my computer. It's actually just, you know, what we're looking at. So just a few modifications, I think that might help maybe reach a broader audience. It might not, though. I mean, unless I rename the title, which I'm probably not going to do because it seems to get you less views than this. But nonetheless, guys, try to improve the channel a bit, and that's pretty much this show. So let me know. Hey, Bitcoin Jason, welcome back, my man. I don't know if you're working or driving. Can you see the chat right now? Maybe turn down the sound a touch. You got it, my man. All right, now it sounds better. I think I'm gonna try to figure out a way to. There's got to be a way for me. I know there is to. The sound will just play kind of in the background, kind of low, and then I'll be able to talk just normal. Because right now both of the sounds are pretty much equal, and for me to cancel out the music, I really need a microphone. So yeah, I mean, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's as good as I'm gonna get right now, unfortunately. I'll try to improve it as time goes on. So yeah, man, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I mean, feel free to work, man. I just it's glad to have somebody in the chat. I mean, I think you're the only person here, but nonetheless, it's better than just me. My mind starts to wander a bit, and it becomes nothing really about crypto. So, yeah, I mean, back to crypto, guys. Since Bitcoin Jason's here, you're catching on the rerun. I mean, the prices are pretty much the same. Bitcoin Jason, I did see your video recently. I don't know if you just made it, but it popped up on YouTube. I did watch it. For anybody who didn't watch it, maybe I'll put a link in that description bar once I end this live chat. And yeah, I mean, you had a good point. I mean, the price is steady on Bitcoin Cash. It's not the slightest bit concerning to me. If I was some of these other coin holders, I would be, yeah, it's hard talking to yourself, man. It happens though quite often. I do it pretty much the entire day. I talk to myself, so, you know, it just depends on what you're saying to yourself. Like if you're just, like I really try to have conversations with myself, so I make sure I do the things that I need to be doing. And if I want to focus on something, I'm just like, yeah, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. So, they are full conversations though. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with it, but, anyways, so, yeah, guys, today was pretty much just normal prices. I mean, nothing really crazy. Like I said, Cortex, whatever this coin is up like 60%, which is just insane. But not insane for crypto. Looks like EOS is back up over $1. Bitcoin Jason, I know we were joking about EOS a couple months back, but it's back up over $1. You know, I don't know. These weird tokens like gas, for Neo, Dash is up 3%. Just these random little moves. And Bitcoin Cash, guys, and Bitcoin SV were up both this morning. They came down a little bit, it looks like. But they were up this morning, I felt like. And now they're kind of just messing around, going sideways a little bit. Bitcoin Jason says, what did you think of what I said? It is the vibe I get. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like our prices are really... I mean, if I was in some of these other coins, guys, I would say, like, I would be pretty scared right now. I would be, like, not scared, but pretty bummed out. Like, if I was all in on Solana and Terra and a few of these other coins, or on FTX or whatnot, I would be a little bit, you know... I mean, where do you go from there? You don't have any coin. You don't really have any coins that are really worth anything. I don't know, guys. Drop it in the chat. Let me know. We got Bitcoin Jason here bringing up some good points. I don't think it's... I think the price is great at $100. I mean, if it stays at $100, I mean, I think it's going to be harder and harder to get. I mean, it seems like it's already harder and harder to get for me personally. But, you know, I know my personal circumstances doesn't apply around the board. So for some people, you know, they're totally used to the lifestyle. They could buy, you know, 10, 20 Bitcoin Cash a week, you know, any amount. But, you know, lucky for those people. I hope they are. But I think that, like, it seems to be getting harder to buy Bitcoin Cash, like, regardless of the price, like, at least for me. So, I mean, I'm glad I got some. You know, I wish I could get more, but, you know, you can only buy it when you have it. You can't really, like, I can tell you guys, oh, I'll buy Bitcoin Cash all day long, but I mean, I can't buy it every single day. I wish I could. You know, if I would stop being lazy and get out and work more, I probably would be able to buy more. But you know, it's the double-edged sword of it. Is it worth it? I mean, of course it's worth it to get more Bitcoin Cash, but that's what I'm saying. These things are getting harder and harder to get, and people are like, oh shit, these are getting harder and harder to get. Yeah, the prices are down, but wait till they move up and they're getting harder and harder to get. So, I don't know, man. Bitcoin Jason says, too many BCH prices are boring because it's when it's trending sideways. That's why when people pump it closer. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that, but too many BCH prices are boring. Oh yeah, I mean, no, I agree. I think if you're saying the yeah, I'm trying to work harder now, man. I'm trying to self-motivate myself. That's the hardest part about being self-employed is getting over the like the motivating yourself to do it. But yeah, I will. I mean, I'm doing things right now. I am doing stuff, so just keep on doing that, and basically, you just keep on going. So Bitcoin Jason is in the chat, guys. Come on down. I'm here. Bitcoin Jason's here. It says 2 people in the chat. Maybe it's me and you. I'm not totally sure, but love you guys to come down. Free chat, free time with people that like crypto, and that's the whole reason I'm opening this thing. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm definitely with you on like the price definitely going up on Bitcoin Cash. I would say probably very soon. Feel you, man. I grind every day. Yeah, I know, man. I know that's the game. The name of the game. You have to just force yourself to just do something. You can't just. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I do have my down moments. Today, I pretty much sat around all day. It was a day off for me. You gotta work those in. And when you take those days off and enjoy those days off. But Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you go out there and you do it. So I guess that's the point. I mean, it seems to be what works. If you work, you usually get paid. So you just have to put in the work, and getting Bitcoin Cash is just one of those things. So you gotta put in the work to get it. So it's not an easy task. That's why it's getting harder and harder to get, guys. I don't know, is it getting harder? Drop it in the comments, guys, or if you're in the chat. Does it feel like it's getting harder to buy Bitcoin Cash? I mean, I know the price is relative to just what it is. It's $100 and whatever dollars, $111. But is it harder to get Bitcoin Cash? Does it seem a little bit harder to get than it was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago? Or is that just in my head? I mean, that it could be. Let me know, guys. Drop it in the comment. Let me know what you think about this setup. Hopefully it's better. It's always going to be improved, guys. I'm always going to try to make it better. It's the name of the game, guys. Guys, we are live on Bitcoin Cash. Come on the hell down. Yeah, it's harder because fiat is worth less than it was 3 years ago. I know. That's the. Thank you, Bitcoin Jason, for saying that. Thank you. It needed to be said again. It's a very simple notion, guys, but it needed to be said again. And Bitcoin Jason just said it. It's hard. It feels like it's harder to get Bitcoin Cash now than it was 3 years ago. Is because it's hard. What did he say? It's harder because fiat is worth less than it was 3 years ago. Yes, guys, that's exactly right. Tapped out for funds as well. Yeah, I mean, it's like, can we please be even given a chance here to get Bitcoin Cash? Or is it going to be like as hard as Bitcoin was a couple years ago? It's just in terms of price, guys. It doesn't, price doesn't dictate. This isn't a game for which one raises in market cap on speculation first to get this thing going. It really could be anything. All I want for Christmas is Bitcoin Cash. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Well, none of you guys, some of you guys might not be getting any Bitcoin Cash for Christmas like me. So, if you get some Bitcoin Jason, enjoy it. at least where you're at, you get to spend it very easily, and hopefully that'll pay off somehow. I have a feeling it will. So, guys, drop it in the chat. Let us know. Got Bitcoin Jason here. We got Brad C. Looks like some people are getting here, so I might stay on here for a bit. But I do gotta watch the time here, guys, because I got a bit carried away with this thing earlier and started trying to fine tune it. And I'm sure there's room for improvement on it, guys. But you know, I gotta be reasonable here, guys, on time. So maybe 11:45. Yeah, I guess I'm okay for now. So let me know, guys, what's on your mind? Is crypto on your mind for Christmas? What's everybody doing for the holidays, the New Year? Are we moving forward with this crypto stuff or what? You know, what's the point of this stuff? What are we doing? Are we gonna push this stuff, you know, into the next phase or what? Merchant adoption, is it coming worldwide? I don't know, guys. These are all questions I don't think none of us need to ask. I think we already know. And the answer is absolutely yes. So, I mean, I think it's just a matter of time, guys, at this point. I think the work's already been put in. Bitcoin Jason says, enjoy the tip. Yeah, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. I will. I'll open it later. And guys, I want to do a Bitcoin Cash giveaway. If anybody wants to come on here, you know, it'll just be something very simple, just a very modest a tip for you coming on here. Just tell us what you like about Bitcoin Cash. Let's see what it's like. It doesn't have to be anything big, but you know, that offer's on the table indefinitely. So let me know. You know, no need to get on here if you don't want to, but if you want to come on here and tell everybody, tell the world how great Bitcoin Cash is, by all means, I'm all for it. So let me know. That's why we're doing this thing. You guys let me know. I'm here for you, Bitcoin Cash, the community, whatever I can do. I mean, if this is it, then that's what I'll do. So yeah, guys, let me know. I'm here. Just going through the night here, looking at these this clown show. Like I said, Cortex going up between 58 and 62% up. I think it was up even more earlier. Yeah, it went up over 24 cents. Oh man, it's hard to see, guys. Hard to see these coins go up, because you just look at them and you're like, they're on Binance. They're on major exchanges here, guys. And it's hard to see, guys, because this stuff is you know, this is not your normal, you know, stock or whatever, anything like that. I did not hear my phone. No, I got the wallet closed. I could open it up, my man. But let me see here. My man. I have been having some lag with this wallet. I'm thinking about maybe switching wallet. I don't know why transactions have been not coming through here immediately. I know it has nothing to do with anybody sending it. Oh shit, man! Thank you. Whoa, appreciate you, bro. Bitcoin Jason, man, I didn't know you had it like that, my man. Appreciate you. Yeah, guys, I mean, shit like this makes your night, man. This is like, you know, this is huge. Thank you, Jason, for that right there. So yeah, guys, I don't know if you guys have been having lags with your Exodus wallet. I don't know if anybody here uses it. It's one wallet I use on the on my cell phone here, and basically it's just been lagging. So I'm thinking about maybe like looking maybe into another wallet. Let me know what you guys use. I mean, I know there's, you know, different ones. I saw somebody mention Badger Wallet on their chat. I was watching somebody's chat. I don't know if it was Bitcoin Cash related. I kind of just watch whatever's on my YouTube, guys. But People are talking about Badger Wallet. I'm just trying to figure out if it's the same one, guys. I feel like there might be two Badger Wallets, guys. I'm not sure. Let me know. So guys, we got Bitcoin Jason in the house, and we got Bitcoin Cash up right now. We're up like almost 3%, guys. Like, you know, 2.2. I know it's not 3%, but you know, we're kind of inching our way up there pretty fast, even on the 3-month. I mean, just on my phone. So when the Wild West gets, you know, the crypto Wild West gets kind of sleepy like this, guys, the coins start moving. BSV actually is up over 6%. It went up over 8.6%, and you know, that could be for a number of reasons as well. So I don't know. Drop it in the comment, guys. Let me know what you think about the prices. Zcash up. It looks like pretty much every coin's gone up. I really haven't looked at prices, guys. I've been trying to get this set up over here. And I'm going to try to work on the audio maybe over the next couple months, weeks, whenever I get around to getting some better audio. There's got to be a better way for me to do it, and I'll eventually figure out what that way is. So guys, if you are live, we are on Bitcoin Cash. That is the topic on this channel. Feel free to come on down, talk about any crypto. I mean, any crypto could be gladly discussed. Bitcoin Jason says, I did not hear your phone go off. So I don't know. I need to change my settings on that thing. Brad C says, how's Cali treating you? I mean, dude, I can't imagine living anywhere else, bro. California is really nice, a really nice place. I mean, if you like outdoor stuff, you know, you like to be outdoors. It's been kind of cold recently, though. I haven't really been out the last couple, oh shoot, man, probably like the last week. You know, I go out on a run, but that's about it. I come back after that. It's kind of chilly right now. Bitcoin Jason says, I use the Bitcoin.com wallet until I see a better one. Yeah, the Bitcoin.com wallet is good. I have that one right now too as well. Bitcoin Jason says BCH is nearly up 10% this month. Yeah, I mean, guys, we can look at it for sure here. I mean, it's Bitcoin Cash is looking solid here, guys. You know, we're gonna have like a market crash, or we're gonna have something happen here, because it's looking good. I mean, I know on the year we got a little ways to go, but you know, I feel like we're moving pretty good here, and pretty fast movements here. So yeah, I mean, we zoom out, guys. I mean, if it pretty much will change the entire crypto space if we go back up to 0.2. I mean, that would literally melt faces across the board on crypto, just because of the amount of push we would have. I mean, it would be insane. But like I said, guys, I think it's going to happen on Bitcoin Cash. I think it's going to happen on a lot of these payment system coins. So let me know. Drop it in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, do you think it's gonna? I don't know. It kind of feels like a rally's coming soon, guys. I don't know. Maybe. One of my friends today, he was like, he said, oh yeah, 2 weeks. It's always 2 weeks. You know, it's like crypto people are always like, oh yeah, it's coming right here. It's like you can go back to my chat a year ago, and it's me chatting up the same stuff. It's the same stuff in this chat. You know, me trying to, you know, say, oh, it's coming right around the corner. It's right around the corner. All reality, guys, we could go way down. I mean, it's just an honest reality. But it doesn't feel that way. It feels a little bit different this time. So some of these coins are kind of leveled out a bit. You know, Core, Ethereum. You know, things are going on with Ripple. You know, things are going on with Litecoin. You know, things are going on with different topics. Coins are starting to go up that haven't gone up in a while. That kind of thing. thing. So, you know, if we start seeing random stuff like Tron, Bitcoin Cash, some of these coins go 20-30% up, you can bet some of them probably will start moving a little bit faster than others. You know, Dash is up, Bitcoin Cash is up. I mean, a lot of stuff is up right now, guys. And it's up on core. It's not just up on the dollar. It's not like core went up to 20K and, you know, everything went up. That could happen next, though. We just don't know. I mean, we really don't, guys. Just because a lot of this market seems to be extremely just artificial. So we'll see where the real movement, the real money moves to. That inevitably might be Bitcoin Cash, guys, just because, I mean, you know, it could be Bitcoin Cash and a few other coins. I mean, in all reality, it could take the entire crypto market. Just to kind of see where the rest of the crypto market might be. I don't know, that's my prediction, guys. It's not really a thought out one, it's just kind of on the whim here. So hope you appreciate it. It's you know, it's doable. This is the coin I have staked on my one of my wallets. This coin right here. So it's a 19% return. 19% return on this staked ℚ𝕠𝕘𝕖𝕣 coin I have, and I have like $45 worth of it. And you know, it's just kind of a novelty item, guys. I don't think of it as like a you know, like, oh, I'm like hardcore on this coin. Like, if this coin goes up, fantastic. If it doesn't, then, you know, I'm okay with that. But I do have this coin staked, guys. I haven't moved it. I know that when you were buying coins from Exodus Wallet, you were getting them from FTX, and I discussed that in one of my earlier shows this week. But haven't tried to move the coin. I don't really see the point, so I'll just kind of wait until you know, I think the time's right to move it, which will be after, I think, a year, and basically just see where I'm at with it. I'll try to move it at that point. If I have issues with it, like I said, it's a novelty item, guys. It's not something you know, I don't recommend people lock up like all their coins and stuff. I mean, I think that seems like a bad idea. And if you do lock up your coins, like, that shouldn't involve you giving your private keys or your seed phrase or any of that stuff. Like, that shouldn't be part of the process. So I don't know. I don't know really exactly if that's accurate, but it seems that way. It seems like that's the way it kind of works, like with these staking, some of this staking stuff. So I don't know. Drop it in the chat. Let me know. I could be way off. Do I have 3 month up here? Am I looking at Cosmos or BCH? No. I'm gonna go back to Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Jason says zoom in to 3 months. Yeah, the 3 month is looking solid, bro. I was looking at it earlier. It was looking perfect. I was looking at it on my phone, actually. Yeah, guys, the 3 month on core, and this is on Bitcoin Core, guys. Here's the Australian dollar right here. Yeah, so it's getting like these weird spikes out of crypto. I told you guys to check out that channel, Joshua Hensley. I don't know if you guys like watching YouTube. I don't spend a lot of time watching YouTube, guys. There's only a few that I watch. But he was saying something really cool. Like, a lot of these coins are starting to do these like weird spikes, and they're in these like alternative trading markets, like futures markets, on certain exchanges and stuff like that. And this World Coin Index doesn't pull from every exchange, so it even recognizes them even more, I would say. And you get these little things like this, like on the Australian dollar. See, it just like randomly like spiked up like quite a bit here, you know, like $13-14 on $200. So I mean, like, just out of nowhere, you know, 5-6% up, but it's, you know, it's out of nowhere. It's like one spike, and this is just on, you know, well, actually this is on USDT stable coins and stuff too, but it still happened though. That's my point. So yeah, I think if we start seeing this on some of these coins, like, the more the better on this stuff. I mean, I'm all for it, honestly. Because if the crypto market starts moving like this, nobody has a chance, that's what I want. I don't want like people just coming in here and like buying coin and dumping coin. Like, no, like you're gonna go through here and then just get randomly spiked to like 20x. I think some of these coins will do like 20, 30x candlesticks. I'm not even kidding you. But it'll be coins that like nobody really, I mean, other than exchanges are really even trading, honestly. Brad C says I'd be happy to be in the 300s again for a while. Yeah, I mean, I kind of thought that's where Bitcoin Cash was, you know, at. I mean, I kind of thought that's kind of what the bottom price was, but apparently not. I mean, it seems like you know, we've stayed in this $100 range here, but you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's either going to go up or down. I mean, that's the best part about this. It's not the sideways action. It will just be what we already had, which will just be into the, you know, 90s, 100s, and I don't see that coming. I mean, I see this. There's got to be some kind of breakout soon, or you know, we could fall into levels like, you know, nobody thought. At that point, you know, I don't know if anybody would. It might even be less people entering, but if it might be a better opportunity maybe. If we drop down that low, if we really went down to like 40, 50 bucks, but that would have to be a massive drop. I mean, to 40 or 30 bucks, that would be a massive, like, that would be like it was in March of 2022, from 360 all the way down to 100. So that's what it would feel like now, where we're at, even though it would only be like, you know, 20 bucks, or not 20 bucks. If we went down to 40, if we went down to 40 bucks from where we're at now, it would feel bigger than, like, you know, this drop here. So it would feel like really, really bad, even for people that were holding, you know, prior, because that means the prices, there's like no bottom to this stuff. But it seems to be 100 bucks. I mean, you know, if we can zoom out and look at it, pretty much, you know, all day long, but it's the longest period we've had really since the fall, is this $100 range. Because even back here, the period that we had these 300 levels where I thought we had a bottom, they weren't even low. They weren't even, or not low. They weren't even long periods of time, guys. They were like 2-3 months, and we've been in this zone right now of $100 for, like, I mean, we did go up to 150, but you know, that was after dropping to under 100. So I mean, 6 months. This has been like probably the most consecutive long period since the crash. So maybe this is the bottom, the true bottom for Bitcoin Cash. 100 bucks. You know, like around 100 bucks. I don't know. Drop into the chat. Bitcoin Jason said merchants were okay with the price. So I mean, if as long as it works, I don't think the price really argues. Bitcoin Cash, yo, welcome back. I mean, I don't think it really justifies the price of like how it works. It's gonna work fine. I mean, the people are gonna come into it, use it. You know, the transaction rate's gonna go up, and you know, the whole thing goes up. So hopefully the miners will come over here and mine it, and that'll be a thing. That's when we'll really start seeing some action, I think. And that's just based on what I know about crypto. I mean, which is not a lot, guys. I mean, add to this, let me know if this stuff does or does not make sense. It just seems to be the way this stuff kind of works. And really, the transaction rate will have to go up. It will have to be more expensive to use Bitcoin Cash as the price goes up too. If we get one of those massive spikes. I mean, like, if it gradually goes up, I don't know if that's really the exact same. It seems like it could be a little bit different, but if we have to go up on the transaction rate for the price to go up, but some weird things are happening, guys. Like I said, there's stuff happening on BSV right now with short positions on Bitfinex. There's you know, this price bottom with Bitcoin Cash. There's, you know, potential price bottoms on Dash. Monero has climbed back up. I mean, a lot of different elements are coming together here. So I don't know if they necessarily mean that, you know, a specific rally is coming in any certain coin, but it seems like some of these coins have like really narrowed down their focus to one single goal. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but hopefully it does. You know, if you guys follow this stuff, hopefully that makes some type of sense. That would be, I hope, you know, guys, I mean, this is just hopes. I mean, we can sit here and argue all night. This is my opinion, and they're just pretty much hopes. I mean, they're not even, there's no strategy to this. There's no way to strategize it. So Bitcoin Collab says, I like the low prices. I'm able to buy BCH regularly. Yeah, I mean, good for you, man. That's amazing, the fact that you can do that. As people get more used to this price, they will stack and people will move to buy more. Yeah, I think people are going to buy more pretty quick here. I mean, I think it's going to be inevitable, guys. I mean, if we look at some of the trajectories on some of these classical movements that altcoins have done against core, just in some of the older models when it was like Litecoin, Dash, Zcash, I mean Monero even, Neo, AntShares, Feathercoin. I mean, all these coins were apparently quote-unquote scams. And a lot of these coins ended up being great payment systems comparatively to Bitcoin in the later days. So it just seems probable. It really does, guys. Just because of the fact that it's happened before, it seems to be kind of how this thing works. This whole crypto way of life, guys. I mean, that's pretty much what it is like a crypto way of life. Because if these coins somehow work in sync with one another, like that might be even better for, I mean, a tremendous different reasons. I mean, the possibilities are endless at that point. Bitcoin Jason says, many that bought at the top need to buy now and get into the black quicker. Yeah, I mean, they need to get in the blackjack game, man. But basically, if you buy now, like what an opportunity. I mean, a lot of these coins, guys, like have even started going up and nobody's really talking about them, like Litecoin. We were looking at that the other week. So a lot of these coins, like, we're going to get a spike out of Bitcoin Cash probably to 200 pretty quick. And it's happened here already on a couple coins. And once these coins start going, people aren't even going to start talking about them again until they're back up to all-time highs. And then they're suddenly popular again when they go way up. But the thing is we were never down. This thing's never been down, guys. None of these coins have ever been really down. They've always been undervalued. That's gonna all change, guys. Litecoin's gonna go to like probably 3K. It's gonna be like the new prices for all this stuff. It's all gonna be reset. All crypto prices that we've been getting used to the last 5 years are about to change. They're about to go to crazy numbers that nobody's gonna even expect. And it's gonna be on a lot of coins nobody expects. So, can Bitcoin Cash go to 100K? Absolutely. Yeah, guys. I'm loving this new setup. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if anybody actually watches it or just listens, but I am liking the setup, guys. It seems to be a little bit more functional. So I don't know if that's a thing, but it is for me. So you're live, guys. We are live. We got Bitcoin Jason in the house. We got Bitcoin Collab. I don't know if Brad C's in the house still, but if you are, guys, thanks for coming in. Grinding away here. I mean, but like I said, guys, these prices on some of these altcoins, like, I really expect to start seeing some jumps, and we've already seen it on a lot of them. Like I said, Litecoin we were looking at. Bitcoin Cash is up, not as much as Litecoin, but I expect us to do some pretty big jumps on a lot of these coins, including Bitcoin Cash. Probably pretty soon. I would say like even in the next couple weeks. Still in the house. Thank you, brother. Thanks for staying back. But I mean, I think we could even see EOS. Like, we're starting to see coins that haven't been up in a while. Like some of these coins like EOS went way lower, like even than Bitcoin Cash. And we're starting to see a turnaround there. Dash up right now. And they're not big moves, guys. I mean, they're not massive moves, but if you watch crypto and you start seeing it, you're like, oh, okay. A couple little moves here. Like, you might start seeing Filecoin go up 20% or 18% over a course of a 24-hour period. Monero, you could start seeing, maybe we might see Monero over 200 soon. I don't know, guys, drop it in the chat. What do you think? Do you think we're moving north on the prices a little bit? It seems like we've been in the same zone of pricing for the last couple months on the coins that matter. If that makes any sense? I know you hate EOS. I know you always... What is it about EOS you don't like? Bitcoin Jason, please elaborate. Guys, I don't follow EOS. I owned some years ago, but I knew in my head Bitcoin Jason did not like EOS. I don't remember why though. Steam dollars, Steam shares, or I think just Steam, guys. Just Steam is the same owner, or not owner, the same developer as EOS, same guy. So I think that was his former project. Did you talk about verse release? I didn't, man. I haven't really looked into it. I'm gonna be honest. The Bitcoin.com thing, like, why are they releasing a token? What's the benefit of that? I think January, February will blast up. Yeah, it seems probable, or possible, or both. Yeah, guys, I mean, I would even start expecting seeing these like Pancake Swap, Sushi Swap, some of these like decentralized exchanges take off here pretty quick. We'll probably see this stuff flow right back in, guys, honestly. Not really worried about it. People lost massive amounts of money, but this money is still in crypto. You'll see stuff like Ravencoin go up a couple 100%. Neo. Just add a zero to pretty much every crypto that's over $1, and it'll put you at prices we're gonna go. I don't know, guys. Let me know. These might just be accusations. So we got Steam here, Bitcoin Jason. Steam dollars, Steam, and EOS. I mean, is this essentially the same project? I mean, this stuff is just so deep, guys. We'll never learn all about it. We haven't been there. So the only people that know are people that have been there. Bitcoin Jason says the Verse token is so big, so Bitcoin.com can fund themselves in development. Do you think it's worth it, Bitcoin Jason? Do you think the Verse token is necessary? Bitcoin Collab says Verse released today, and I think it mooned is what people are saying. I did not buy. Maybe look at the chart real quick and see if they're released. Yeah, we'll check it out. This is not the Verse that we're thinking. Go to CoinMarketCap. Audicraft? No, I don't see this. Yeah, I mean, the Verse token, it may or may not be out, guys. I don't know. I don't really want to look it up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not huge concerned about it. Token release. Yeah, so it just got released 0.0015 per Verse. I mean, buy it if you want, guys. Come in here and talk about it if you want. I don't want to spend time super analyzing it, just because it's. I don't really. is it really needed? You know what I mean? Like, we have all these great payment systems. And it doesn't look like it's even trading yet, because I don't see it on CoinMarketCap, nor do I see it on World Market Cap. So it might just be something that's traded like on the wallet, which I have a Bitcoin.com wallet. So let me just see if it's on here yet. Guys, drop it in the chat. Let us know. You guys might know more about it. Why I snailed my way across. Yeah, so it's an ℚ20 token. It looks like, and it's on the wallet. So yeah, I mean, you can swap it right now, guys. Doesn't look like there's a trading pair with Bitcoin Cash, but you could do it from a stable coin, it looks like, and then connect your wallet and do it. But I'm not going to go through it. I'm not sold on these ℚ20 tokens yet, guys. I know they're the future and all this, but a lot of times I've noticed people overpromise and underdeliver. So I'm not gonna go and dive super into this unless we already know about it. I can't get access to the chart even on my phone, even on the Bitcoin wallet. It's just very minimal. Let me just double check that, because I did see something on there. So I mean, the chart it's hard to tell. It went up to 0.004, it's came back down to 0.003. I mean, I don't really know. I'd have to do a couple steps to buy it. So I'm gonna pass on that tonight, but you know, let me know, guys. Let me know if Verse is the way to go. I really don't know if it's worth it. Bitcoin Jason says, I really don't know if it's worth it. I was put off by Flexcoin drama. Yeah, I mean, there's too many of these companies trying to raise for development and stuff. A lot of the free development is where the cool action's happening, honestly, in my opinion. With like a lot of these wallets and stuff like that, where they're tokenizing their stock and then going up on a real stock exchange and being a company, getting the benefits of being an over-the-counter market company. So I don't know, guys. I'm not saying we can't talk about it, but you know, I'm not super big on Verse. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, Verse. I mean, you can go to $1 million. It's Verse. You see my point? I'm not buying it. I just want to know your opinion. You always speak your mind. Yeah, my mind on Verse is, when I saw it, I was very, very unenthusiastic about it. Honestly, it was kind of annoying. Honestly, when I saw it, because it was like the Bitcoin.com Verse. It was just like, dude, I don't even want this token. Then I just found out right now it's an ℚ20 token. I don't think so, man. I think I'm good on that. A lot of these ℚ20 tokens, man, they're just... If I'm going to buy an ℚ20 token, it's going to be like ℚ𝕚. It's going to be maybe... I would even gamble with something like ₚ. I mean, before I would buy Verse, if you want me to give you my honest opinion. But who knows? I might change my mind on Verse. Maybe they'll integrate it in something, but, you know, if their integration is just to make the token, we already have too much of that. I mean, it's like... We already have everybody doing that. So that's like, you know, it just doesn't make much sense to me. I really don't know if it's worth it. I was put off by Flexcoin drama. Yeah, amen, bro. Same, yeah, I mean, the Flexcoin, CoinGecko. Yeah, we can go to CoinGecko, sure. looks like the so yeah, there it is, guys. Verse doesn't look like it's very big yet, which it might be a great coin to get in if you want to like get in on it, I guess. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think here? Do you think these are real moves? I need to start integrating CoinGecko, guys. I used to use it a lot more, and they actually have the log graph on here, so I actually might start using CoinGecko. Thanks, Bitcoin Collab, for having me reminding me to go to CoinGecko, because they do a log graph, guys, on this. Which is pretty cool. So yeah, we might start coming here on this this website. And I've been to CoinGecko, guys. I just I don't ever remember them having it like this, so I just never went here hardcore. But I will now. Definitely will now. So guys, we are live on Bitcoin Cash, kind of drifting here. I put all my money into Bitcoin Cash hardware. I can't trade coins anymore since I'm committed to my team and our development. Yeah, I mean, there's no real reason to trade coins. It's too much of a gamble. I mean, sure, some of them could go massively up, but you know, then you're just gambling. You're just gambling every coin, I feel like. You buy Verse, you buy SHIB, you buy Terra, you buy Solana. Before you know it, you don't have anything. You know what I mean? Bitcoin Jason says that was the other reason it's an ETH coin. Yeah, I mean, there's too many of these ERC20 tokens, period. I mean, I feel like there's just like tons of them. I mean, if you're gonna buy one that's been around for a while, that's been a good one. You know, there's been some that have been pretty, you know, noticeably good. We've even talked about them briefly on this channel, so I don't know if I would buy Verse immediately, but again, this could be the next coin that goes up 20x. That's the craziest part about it. I don't think ERC20 is the future. I don't think so either, man. Honestly, I mean, the whole idea of staking and everything's cool, but I just don't see that being the way it is. I mean, maybe I could be wrong, but it just seems like it's not the way to go. It seems like there's better ways. EVM is not the future. Stay committed. EVM is not the future. Is that the what is EVM? Can you redirect me there? Sorry. Stay committed. Bitcoin collab. Electronic. Electronic money is the future. Yeah, peer-to-peer cash. Proof of work is the future. Yeah, I just don't see proof of stake being like the ultimate way to go there on crypto. So I just don't see it. It just takes a lot of the market, like it takes a lot of the economics out of it. I feel like it gives people too much power, because you're given, then at that point you're given potential stakeholders, and the potential stakeholders, I believe, on an ERC20 token can be pretty much all of it, right? Like it can be pretty much like all of your holding. So like if I'm a stakeholder, I can issue, you know, 80% of my stake to me, and then the other 20% is on you guys, and I'll just dump that. I mean, can't that be a thing, or is that not possible? Let me know, guys. I'm here to learn. I'm not an ERC20 spokesman or an ERC20 holder. Really, I don't really have any ERC20 tokens. I have a few, but not like not a lot. You know, not a lot. So drop it in the chat, guys. Let us know. I mean, can an ERC20 token literally just be a like you can issue as many coins as you want? I mean, there's no way to regulate once you're within that ERC20, like those ERC20 coins can be, you know, they can basically oversaturate that particular market, and then it's just, you know, a mess. I don't know if that's a thing, guys, but it seems to be the way it could work. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But it seems like proof of work is probably a better way to go. Yeah. Verse is also getting sued. I didn't know that. Thanks, Bitcoin Jason. No, they said their integration is a reward token for Bitcoin.com wallets and services. A reward token? How is that? How did they do Verse? So it does use your case. So it does have a use case, they say. Use case, sure, but it's also a funding mechanism. Oh, Ethereum virtual machine, aka ETH. Yeah, I got you. If it was smart BCH function, they would give. If it was to have a smart BCH function, then sure it would have a shot. I don't like the idea of proof of stake. I like proof of work. BCH needs its own solution. Yeah, I think the potential with Bitcoin Cash having its own ETH solution is already there, because we can scale it infinitely, guys. I mean, once transactions get through the roof, we will go up. We will go higher on the block size. That will happen. So all this, the Ethereum could have taken place on Bitcoin had the blocks been bigger. So we already have the possibility to do that right now. It's all that stuff's already there. It's already integrated into Bitcoin since day one, and that now is on Bitcoin Cash. And basically, we can already do all those things. Bitcoin Cash can pretty much, if the all the devs wanted to come over to Bitcoin Cash and build it out and have quote unquote an ETH solution, it's already there. It's already possible. They're already doing it on BSV. They've been doing it on BSV for years already, and the possibilities there. It's not a matter of if we need an ETH solution. We have the solution already in place, and that I almost think that this whole Ethereum and Bitcoin thing is one and the same, and then we're kind of on our own, guys, honestly, like Bitcoin Cash, all these other coins. Because now that Ethereum's staked, I mean, it's getting a little weird, guys. I mean, we got all these coins. We got wrap Bitcoins, wrap Ether, wrap all these things are mixed in with each other now at this point. And it's like this crypto, it's huge now, guys. There's no stopping it. It's already way too massive at this point. But I think that's hurt a lot of coins. I think that's hurt Bitcoin Cash. That's hurt BSV. That's hurt Dash, Zcash prices, because they have nowhere to pull. There's nowhere to pull other than from these coins. There's nowhere to pull from other markets like there is Bitcoin Cash. They can keep pulling from this market. They can keep pulling from it. But if you look out on the log graph, we don't look that bad. I mean, we're kind of just right here, guys. I mean, it's not that bad, really. The worst drop we had really was the BSV fork. That was really the single-handedly most worst drop in the shortest amount of time. I mean, I visually can see that right here. So I mean, it makes sense, guys. It really does. Bitcoin Cash from 4,000 to 100 looks crazy when you look at this graph. I mean, it's like, oh man, but it's really not that bad, guys. I mean, as you see. But yeah, I mean, I think Bitcoin Cash basically is not a matter of if it can do it. It's already got all the capabilities built into it where it already can do it. That's the beauty of it. Guys, I'm I'm gonna have to hit the sleep button here, guys. I'm drifting here, guys. So I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for coming on, guys. I'll try to do the chat again and do the best we can on this thing, guys. It seems to be kind of happening right in front of our eyes. So thank you, Bitcoin Jason, Bitcoin Collab. Anybody else in the chat? Thanks for coming on. And Brad C, thanks for coming on. And yeah, thank you guys. So we'll catch you soon. And have a great evening or day wherever you're at in the world. Bye-bye.